What's good, everybody? So it's Monday morning. It's about a week exactly from um, the Mercury retrograde stuff that's been going on. So I got a call this morning from the hospital. It was from a different nurse. She's from palliative care. Now, this is the thing. I ended up having a panic attack after talking to this lady. If you're a nurse, right? And you're calling a relative who is in a different state than where the patient is, you have to be very conscious of how you're coming across, right? This nurse called. Now it seemed like it took her 10 minutes to get to the point where she was saying, oh, this is an emergency call. But by that point, I'm already like, get to the fuck. When someone talks and they're like, okay, this is her. Hi. And now I already saw where it was coming from, so I know it's from the hospital, okay? Hi. This is Nurse ABC. I'm looking for Velvet. Yes, yep, that's me. Hi. Yeah, I'm calling about your dad. Is everything okay? Yeah, now, well, he's not as responsive as he was, but this is not an emergency call. And the whole conversation was, so are you in New York? And yeah, he had seizure activity and they have him on blah, blah, blah. And I mean, the fucking conversation, it took all of my strength to not tell this woman, could you please fucking tell me what it is you gotta say? Because you're speaking really low and you're fucking with me right now. Like, seriously, at this point, I'm trying to maintain, like, you know what? It's okay. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. But when you're a nurse, you have to pay attention to stuff like that. After I got off the phone with her, I had a fucking panic attack where I had to come in my room. I was sitting in Savannah's room with her and the baby because she has AC, and we just sitting there chilling. Pip graduated this morning also, so the ceremony was there. And I had to come in my room, and the crazy thing is there was a smell of sage that was already burning. I hadn't burnt it, but I smelled it when I came in my room, and I was like, okay, somebody's burning sage. That's great. You know what? Let me burn some too. So I burned some sage, meditated, did some breathing exercises, and finally calmed the fuck down. But that woman's, her whole cadence sent me into a panic attack. So please, if there are any nurses out there, watch how you speak to the family, especially if they're in another state. If there's not an emergency, you need to say that off rip, okay? Especially depending on the patient's, what their situation is. And for the love of God, find a way to speak so that the person is not gonna like want to kill themselves getting up there, all right, getting to where the patient is. Because if she would have said, hi, this is Nurse ABC. I'm trying to reach Velvet. Hi, nice to meet you. I am the new nurse that got assigned. Your dad is under palliative care now, and I just wanted to get some info. Wanted to let you know that he's not as responsive as he was, but no big deal. He's had some seizure activity. He's been given the proper meds, and he's resting comfortably. See how that was? That's how you come across to a patient's family, no matter where they're at, but especially if they're away. All right, I just had to put that out there because it's been a minute since I've actually had a panic attack where I had to like seriously find a quiet spot. It's been a minute, and that took me back today. So thanks for letting me share, y'all. I'm fine now, but God almighty, I can't wait till we get on that bus and get down there.